We have Rose. Romance is in the air. So yeah, with the emotional message that might come in, this could be from somebody that is interested in you. This could be from an ex. This could be somebody that you're in no communication with. Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at Taurus energy. We're going to be seeing what's going to be going on March for you all. So when I say Taurus energy, I mean Taurus sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and North nodes. So make sure you do check out your other placements to get the full picture. This is a general energy reading. Only take what resonates. You can book a personal reading with me at my website, 1111witchybabe.com. And I will be doing the extended version of this reading where I take a look at multiple different areas of your life, including your love life and finances, all that good stuff. So you can check out the description box below to get the links for all that. But let's dive into your reading. Okay. Taurus, what's going on in... Oh, my goodness. The cards are being crazy. What's going on in March? All right, we have water element sensing. So you could have a very emotional month with this energy. You could be in touch with your intuition a lot. If you are somebody that is highly spiritual or works in a spiritual field, you could be having a lot of different, more energy to do that work. Also, you could be finding new information. You could be getting more downloads. Intuition definitely heightened. All right, and Virgo, I analyze. Okay, so it seems like you're going to be analyzing your intuition more, using it more, and just everyday things. Virgo rules the sixth house, which is just like your day to day, your routine. So using it more in your routine, seeing like it's almost like an experiment. When I listen to that little voice more and more, when I follow what I feel like I should do, and just like small things, does my day flow better? Also, with water element in Virgo, Virgo is a ruled by Mercury. Mercury is an energy messenger. So Virgo to me always has messenger energy. You could be getting some messages in dream state through your intuition, of course. Also, there could be some sort of emotional message coming in next month with these two cards. Okay. There's something else here. Okay, it'll come out. It'll come out. What's going on? Taurus, what's going on? All right, we have Amara the Menahu. Aloha healing. Okay. So this card talks about healing through nature, healing, especially with water. The water fall in the background, I'm really, really drawn into. So, what does that mean? Because we are in winter, it's cold many places. If you can, doing more spiritual baths would be really beneficial for you during this time. Doing spiritual showers as well. And so, spiritual baths, you can look up, there's lots of different things that you can put into your water. There's lots of different things that you can put around your bathtub, but the most important thing is going to be your intentions that you're setting while you're in the water, and what you set, the intentions you set prior to the bath. That's what's going to really matter the most. So you don't need to have all these different things or all these crystals to take a spiritual bath. You can do it with just your mind, and your focus. You can turn on some music on YouTube, and some spiritual music that gets you into a very calm space, that gets you into a focus space, and that can be your spiritual bath. If you are in an area where it's warm enough to get out into water, that would also be very beneficial for you, and just taking moments to kind of sit in just silence in the water. Water is a great messenger. It's very healing in the spiritual realm, so definitely lots of cleansing energy, lots of cleansing vibes here. Lots of, hey, you know, make sure you're cleansing your energy. So also going to make sure you're doing that in a regular sense. grounding your energy, doing visualizations for cleansing. I always recommend the shower meditation. So in the morning, just imagining your shower being light, the water coming out and protecting you, coating you, covering you. And that's your, spiritual protection shield for the day. So that's something you can do. There's lots of different techniques though. So research it, follow what you feel empowers you the most. Because again, it's just what can trigger that personal power within you. Then that's what works for you. Okay. Let's see what's going on this month for Taurus. We have Rose. Romance is in the air. So yeah, with the emotional message that might come in, this could be from somebody that is interested in you. This could be from an ex. This could be somebody that you're in no communication with. And happiness. Okay. So there's a lot of joy this month, although it is like an emotional month with water element coming out. And I do notice with this card coming out in past readings, it does tend to be more of an emotional time for those people. But I do feel like it's also a time of a lot of happiness. So there's more of this going with the flow energy of this water element this time versus maybe resisting it, and that's leading into more unhappiness, but maybe you've been in more flow. But there's a lot of happiness that's coming in March. What's happening in March? Taurus. Okay, we have Six of Wands coming out reversed. Just interesting. Clarify that, please. And the Hierophant. So one thing you might be analyzing this month is the Six of Wands reverse is the card of ego. And then we have the Hierophant, which is your energy. Now, I know astrologically that Taurus placements are being hit by Aquarius energy, with especially Saturn being in Aquarius. That's going to square your Taurus placements. And then Uranus is going over Taurus as well, as it's transiting through Taurus, and Mars as well. So especially Taurus Sun, since Sun represents the ego, you could definitely be having these moments of understanding about your ego or where your ego gets triggered. Okay, and these are opportunities to learn about that and grow from it, being able to be aware that, oh, that's my ego coming into the picture right now, and making different decisions based off of that awareness. So let me give an example. If you see something that really pisses you off and you want to start an argument about it, but it's not really something you need to start an argument about, but you feel really adamant, like, no, I really need to push my point. That just might be the ego. So I actually just had somebody leave a comment saying like, well, how do I know it's my ego or not? And my question is, like, to myself, what I try to do, and it's just something I'm always working on, is when I feel that energy, I'm like, okay, like, why am I actually feeling this? It's like slowing down your response time. Why am I feeling this? What's like the real reason? Is there something else that's upsetting me right now? And I want to like kind of lash out because of that? Or is this triggering some sort of memory? Is this triggering a sense of feeling like I don't have something or that I can't have something? What is this? Is the response that I want to have, is that going to benefit me in the long run? Is the response I'm going to have going to benefit anybody else involved in the long run? Or is it just going to make me feel good in the short term? So when you can kind of like go through those questions, which is really, really hard to do when you're upset in that moment. And if it comes back where it's like, this is not like what I want to do, this is not the direction I want to take, that's where you can check that ego. So I had brought that up in a reading last month, and somebody left that comment asking. So that's what I responded with. And so let's kind of see what's happening here for you all. It's like you're getting this ego check, and especially, like I said, Taurus Suns, you're being hit with that Uranian energy going over Taurus. This is going to stir up some, awareness of your ego, awareness of the lower aspects of Taurus. And I feel like with Saturn contacting your sun in particular, this is showing you the lower aspects of Taurus and how you need to grow up from them. That's what I really, because the Saturn squaring the sun is kind of like a transit in the astrology world, but I try to see it as, okay, this is where you can mature your sun's energy, where you can pull it from the lower aspects into the higher aspects. So it's kind of like mini ego deaths here. And I hate that term, but whatever, for a lack of a better word. Okay. So that's what I see here for you all. I will be doing the extended reading over on Patreon. We'll dive on into your love life, see exactly what's going on in this department, see maybe who that message is coming from. I will be doing a no communications update as well over there. So that's for anybody that you're not talking to. If you're in a twin flame situation or anything like that, you can check on in to see what's going on with that person, and some messages from them and all that good stuff. So I hope to see you on Patreon. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that at my website, 1111witchybabe.com. And I hope you all have a fantastic March. I will see you very soon. And thank you so much for being here. Love you guys.